A man, while running away, happens to meet his companions in the distance. He desperately yells for them to run fast, but his companions think he's just waving at them. But upon closer inspection, a shark is following the man from behind. Everyone frantically turns around and runs. Unfortunately, during the escape, one companion falls and is bitten by the pursuing shark. The others want to save him, but the shark is too fast. They can only watch as their companion is dragged away. Taking advantage of the shark's feeding, they hurry to escape. If they don't get away from the shark soon, one of them might be the next to be eaten. But before they can catch their breath, the shark chases them again. This time, its target is the man. In a moment of crisis, he jumps into a deep pool with the shark. His companions panic, thinking he'll surely die in the water. But to their surprise, the man hangs onto the rock wall and doesn't fall in. His companions quickly pull him up, and they finally get a chance to rest. While resting, the man asks the question on his mind: how can a shark walk on land? It turns out the shark was injected with earthworm genes, causing it to mutate and escape the experimental base. Soon, the shark chases them again. Everyone flees in terror, and the bold man running in front accidentally trips. He desperately calls for help, and the little girl can't bear it. She immediately turns back to save him. This delay allows the shark to catch up. The bold man sees there's no escape, and with a hard heart, he pushes the little girl down. He thought he could buy himself time to escape, but unexpectedly, the shark doesn't eat the little girl first, but instead leaps over her and heads straight for the bald man. The shark then turns and rushes toward the little girl. Just in the nick of time, a group of armed mercenaries arrives, firing wildly at the shark. It turns out they're the little girl's father, Mr. Kiane, the investor of the research lab. Here, the shark is driven back by the gunfire. The man, seeing an opportunity, wants to deal the shark a fatal blow while it's injured. Unexpectedly, he is suddenly kicked, missing his shot and allowing the shark to escape. The man is instantly furious. It was Mr. Kiane who kicked him. He doesn't want the shark to die, but plans to use its mutated genes to research anti-cancer drugs. Mr. Kiane threatens the man's companions' lives to make him capture the shark alive. With no choice, the man agrees. While everyone is frantically running for their lives, a little girl riding a bicycle looks clueless, not knowing what's happening. Suddenly, the giant shark appears before her, scaring the little girl. At this moment, she can't run. Her legs just won't listen. The shark thinks she's challenging it, and just as it's about to eat the little girl, it suddenly stops and returns to the sea. It seems something more alluring has attracted it. It's a professional shark hunting team's ultrasound. They plan to catch the shark to make anti-cancer drugs, but soon, they will pay a heavy price for their foolish actions. Soon after, the shark follows the ultrasound and arrives. However, they have underestimated the shark's power. The yacht is instantly dragged forward at high speed. Due to the excessive speed, companions fall into the sea. But strangely, the shark doesn't eat them, nor does it show any sign of stopping. It seems to have something more important to do. After getting on shore, it heads straight for a cave. Meanwhile, the team leader, Mr. Kiane, learns of the situation and immediately tracks the location to the cave. Upon seeing the shark, everyone fires at once. They know the shark is now in distress, and it's at its weakest. Soon after, everyone easily kills the shark with their stun guns. Just as everyone is celebrating, the shark isn't completely dead. The awakened shark becomes even more enraged. Everyone realizes something is wrong and runs, but the two young men who lagged behind aren't so lucky. While being thrown, the smoke bombs on their waists scatter everywhere. Soon the area is covered in thick smoke. Everyone panics because they can't see anything. But for the shark with its keen sense of smell, it has the upper hand. Companions are eaten one after another by the shark. The man sees the situation is bad, and takes the woman and runs. But they don't get far before the shark catches up. Seeing that they can't outrun it, they might as well fight back. The man immediately gets an idea. The shark, mutated with earthworm genes, has an unbreakable skin, but its insides are only collagen fibers, very fragile. If he shoots a grenade into the shark's mouth, he can definitely kill it. After getting the grenade launcher, he quickly tells the woman to press the ultrasound box that attracts sharks, and then throw it hard into the sky. Just as the shark opens its mouth, the man leaps into the air and pulls the trigger. A huge explosion occurs inside the shark. Soon after, a scorched smell quickly fills the air. The shark is finally dead.